This time, we're gonna have a little bit of a twist. I'm not gonna tell you the rank, and you can guess along and figure it out for yourself. Game explains itself. Maybe Ego VOD, but yeah. Spoken like a true hitscan player. Terrible soldier skin. Only absolute cucks and betas use this skin. Spy checking. It's not as good as...
Huh? The fuck?
Look at the jukes! The Ram didn't know what was happening. This is some garbage. I don't know why he's calling this an ego VOD. He said game explains itself. Explain, please.
Okay.
It would have been better if he just pressed shift instead. Wait, is Team Blue winning? They're winning! The Ram was carried! Let's see the tracking on the Valking Mercy. Oh! Mr. Rocket? Okay, clean up. What is he shooting at? See, the funny thing is this guy probably is right now 12-1 because he only died once. Like, he's probably pressing tab right now and he's like, I fucking carried this shit. No, it wasn't awful. For gold, that was not bad aim. Okay, let's see a rank. Oh, it's actually silver too. That's not bad aim for silver. All right, this guy plays Tracer. Okay, I know I played like shit, but the enemy team was literally bots and somehow I couldn't finish off any of them. I'm not saying I deserve GM1 or anything. Just a rank where I don't get matched with bots every match. Spoilers, it's not your team, you suck. He must be at least plat. I refuse to believe that the average bronze player spends 20 bucks on a skin. What am I looking at? What the fuck? What? Wait, it's an actual bot. No, he's playing against actual bots. Is this guy about to lose to an actual robot? What am I looking at? Oh! What is this? What is he doing? If this is not bronze 5. Watch Moira point of view. He's on Lucio now. It's the actual robot. Our Tracer is actually about to lose to this dude. I can't. Win that 1v1. Win that 1v1. He just waited. He didn't want to move his mouse up, so he just waited until the widow dropped back down. Nice. Recall. Nice. Almost! That if this is above bronze, I will lose all hope in humanity.
This is silver 5.
Spinard. I feel like I played pretty well this game, but I had moments where I was getting really heavily contested, and as a result, would feed my brains out, so basically my value varies a lot in this match. I think there was more of a risky play there to contest, but like it worked out, your brick was on point with it. See, that play is risky because if your brick doesn't pay attention, like it's rough. Good tracking. Good movement. Good awareness. You have Nano Visor. Will you go for it? Actually, well played. Holy. Wait a minute. That is such fucking good trigger discipline, man. The reason I'm nodding over this playchat is if I want to do the dumb thing, right, you nano right away. But like what Spinard did here is he waited until the Sigma used both his cooldowns incorrectly. Got a kill during it, right? And then he knew that he could get a free, like this is gonna be a nasty visor. I would have probably tried to shoot the BAP, but Spin Guy decided to try to protect his Ana, which is also a good play, right? The Ana needs to stay alive for him to win that fight. And then like it almost worked. Like the only reason you actually didn't win that fight probably is because of the window. I think overall it was still really well played so far. There's like nothing really I would complain about, no? Now the enemy has the lead, their forward capture point. I actually don't like going bottom right here. Because if the enemy turns around, they can punish you very easily, I feel like. But they're actually just missing all the shots on you. Okay, now this is like really big value even if you die. Honestly, I don't mind that play. Well, they res. It was a risky play. It looked like it was enough value, but with the res, yeah, it should have been enough. Like, you have to understand, chat, that he really can't make a lot of big plays. Because he has to fight against a soldier that has a mercy pocket. Like, he's playing it very safe, and I would probably play way more aggressive, and I would probably feed way more. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no shot that Visor works. The only way this Visor gets any kills is if the enemy runs into the open and misses all the shots on you. I want to say you had some really fucking good moments and like a few fuck-ups, right? But this is actually, wait, this is winnable. So chat, you want to feel dumb? He's currently ranked 325, top 500. He peaked rank 60, and he thinks he deserves to end around rank 150. Your positioning movement is pretty fucking good. I think your aim could be a bit better, and then your visors, but like my visors are terrible too, you know? If you thought that was bad gameplay, like, you have to understand like what the enemy can get away with, especially if they have a pocket soldier. Okay, he says, rip me a new asshole, I'm learning Sombra, I don't know what I'm doing, but you inspired me to play Sombra and it's been fun. Okay, alright. This is why I always say hack first is fucking trash in most cases. Right now, if you used the right click, you would have hit him. But by you hacking first, now he knows and he AD strafes and there's a good chance you miss the virus. I'm not saying you will never hit it, but during the hack animation, he can also turn around and shoot you, right? There's so many things that can go wrong. The only thing that hack does before virus is it doubles the speed at which the damage. So 1.81 seconds for hack and virus and mouse 1 versus 1.38 seconds for virus and mouse 1. See, that's like half a second in Overwatch. Virus first most of the time. I don't mind this hack. It was risky because he almost charged you, but you know, I don't mind that one. Good pickoff. There you go. Again, I don't think any reason to hack. It just means that for the first second, he cannot sleep dart you or enter you. But it's gonna take you longer than a second to kill him, right? Because you don't have virus. That 1 second you hack is you could spend shooting him. The enemy has 5 ults, you have 3. Actually, not awful to hack the Echo there, to be honest, because at least she's gonna drop. If you're pretty good, you can predict how they're gonna fall and then hit the virus pretty reliably. Because those two characters, if they're in the air, they cannot AD strafe you. I actually don't know what this rank is, by the way, I didn't check. So I'm gonna guess with you, chat. And I'm gonna look like a dumbass myself. I actually don't know what this rank is. Okay, you hacked the Nado by that soldier, he doesn't care. He still has aimbot on. I would like for you to actually move in deeper into the whole point of Sombra is that you can like scout them before your team sees them, right? You can give your team so much info by just pinging, looking where they're coming from, right? You're actually playing a very, very safe Sombra, even though you don't have to, right? You're invis. If you don't walk into their face, they won't know where you are. I wish you would move up here. Actually, good EMP. Okay. Zen knows you're here. See, imagine! Look at his health. He still dies because he doom cleans him up, but imagine you just threw the virus there, he would have died, right? And then you hack the 1 HP Echo. Right now I'm leaning towards high plat, low diamond. Not awful aim. I think your viruses, you mostly hit them. You know, if you don't hack first. And the tracking is not awful. I think that was good enough. I think you got a lot of good points. I think, in summary, hack less. I would like for you to scout more. Go into their backline more. I think this is pretty decent. Like, stop the hacking. Think about, like, hacks as, like, disabling. Like you know, hacking the tank is usually a good idea. Because, like, most of the time, you know, it does something. Like, it stops Diva Matrix, for example. Like, I don't think you have to work on your aim as much. I think your aim is probably your strongest suit. Try to go for backline more. You can initiate the fight, hit a virus on the support, shoot them, and if you realize you're about to die, or if you think there's a good chance you die, you have an out, right? You want to think about where to translocate. I think you can just do more by being more aggressive. I want to say Diamond 5 or Plat 1. He's a Masters 3 peak, but this account is Plat/Dire. I think you played Sombra like Plat Dire. Chloe is an Illari player. Like, this was a super long game, and honestly, it could have went way better. I say this because in the first game, we did very well. Like, that tank was pretty bad, but I feel my team is too cocky and just pushes too hard, which gets them killed, and then we end up losing a fight. But when they play smart and not like a TikTok clip, we do good. Maybe I flopped there and then in some of my picks, but it happens, I guess. But let me know what you think, because it seems that I keep going up and down in his ranking system, and it just won't let me move with my team comp I get.
Oh, bro.
I think you are actually the person that needs to be on card here. Simply based on the fact that you have a Mercy as second support, right? Mercy can't sit on card unless the DPS is right with them, right? So Mercy needs to be kind of moving up and damage boosting one of the DPS. Whereas you can put your pylon kind of forward, like you did here, which was actually not a bad pylon spot. Better would be like even more hidden, like here or something. It's not an awful pylon, honestly. Okay, why the fuck are you playing enemy ultons during my VOD review, guys? So, this is like weird, like it looks so stuttery. It looks like either your PC is lagging or like you're playing with a trackpad. But what I can tell you is like your positioning is not that great. You can definitely play long range, and if the Orisa on the enemy team was any good, they would have killed you there over and over. Oh, Illari did! Wait, kinda cooking! The first thing I would fix in any rank is your positioning, right? Don't worry too much about aiming and worry about your positioning. And you're kind of frontline, like, you're kind of like playing low ground frontline on Illari, which is really weird. Like, you're going in, like, you're somehow pushing the enemy 1v3 and they're not punishing you for it. What is that? What makes Illari so strong is, if you don't have to push the card, you can take an off angle here, right? You can go right or left, like sit down here, put the pylon here and peek here, or go up here. You know, you can even jump up to here, put the pylon below, and you can like sustain fire and shoot the enemy, and they can't sustain against you. But you're just sitting there in the front. The thing is, the aim really doesn't matter, even if the aim is shit, you know? As long as you have good positioning, the enemy is not gonna hit you. Or you're gonna hit the enemy more on average than you. I do have to say the aim does need some work. That's a bad pylon spot. They're just gonna shoot it. It's literally sitting right in the open for them to see. If you put it like down below here, at least the enemy has to walk around the corner to shoot it. Or you put it behind the card again, right? You can put it on the card and it's still gonna heal your team, provide value.
On the payload.
God, I mean, they killed them, okay? I mean, oh my god, it's a 27-minute replay. Oh no, man. Okay, we gotta speed this up. Hey, got the kill. I mean, I don't mind this as much, right? It's not a bad spot. I like this pylon spot. It's around the corner. maybe put it even more aggressive because your team is very far up, but as long as the enemy doesn't have a Widowmaker, nobody can really kill you here. So here I would probably like just tell my team to like back out, right?
I don't want to do this no more.
At least you didn't stagger. Yeah, already better than my GM teammates, actually.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
Hey, you have ult, you have ult. Relocate the pylon, relocate the pylon. You want to make sure the pylon can't get hit. Okay, it's fine. They didn't hit the pylon. I mean, it's better than the enemy and her team.
Later that same evening.
Stop! You violated the
Getting
law.
pushed by the tank.
Then pay with your blood.
Well, still winnable, guys. It's 1 minute against 3. Okay, same spot. And your Arch is actually playing high ground with you this time, which is good. Yeah. What's going on point? This is fascinating. Fat ult! Hey, that's 2! That's 3! Come on, pop it! Pop the cherry! Pop the cherry! That was such a fat ult. If you hit the shots, they would have all died. I can't tell who's winning. Hit the shot! Hit the shot! Please! Daisy 9'd. Good headshot. See, the pylon is so far away from you, it's not even healing you. You're just literally banking on the fact that pylon heals your entire team, which might work in your rank, but like, what is happening, man? I'm trying to come up with something smart here, but like, I think you're actually too much focused on damage. I don't think there's anything wrong with... Okay, the enemy Illari just walked into your face. She should die here. Bro, I think pylon in low ranks is actually broken because people don't do damage. So pylon just is like makes you invulnerable basically. Look at it, look at this. Puts the pylon in the middle of the open. And nobody shoots a... I mean, this is a very sneaky pylon spot, to be honest. Chloe found it, though, with the ult. So here's the thing. You hit the pylon at Zarya. Zarya can just bubble and deep, like, cleanse. You want to go for the backline. You want to hit the Pharah. You want to hit anyone that is, like, not able to cleanse it right away. Which, to be fair, is kind of hard here, because Moira can fade, make an ice block. Zarya can bubble. So I guess your best bet here is to just burst down the Pharah. How is this fight still going on? Sure, this fight is gonna end soon. Come on, Chloe, kill the Pharah in the sky. I'm lost for words, guys. I can't tell what's going on. I think there was a win for Chloe. Well, chat, what do you think the rank was? Wait, you guys are betting what silver is winning? This is a bronze game. Chloe? I think you actually played better than your team. I think Chloe had a few clutch fights on first attack that she carried. I don't think this was awful for bronze. That being said, Chloe, I don't know if you're playing on like 5 frames or if you're like really bad with mouse control and Overwatch is your first shooter. I didn't mind your positioning. I think your positioning is fine. I think you actually played it pretty smart on defense. On attack, I would wish you would play a bit more back. You definitely want to heal your team a bit more. If you have any better aim, you easily get out of this rank. It's not your team. You suck. Get better. Just a weird replay of a game. Didn't have the worst game, but definitely not the best game. I felt pretty lost and I was almost full autopilot all game. Wow. Great. But good positioning. And you're looking for the backline. You're not permanently shooting the Rhine, even though I would like for you to shoot the Rhine now. Because he's kind of feeding. But you get the Moira instead. It's fine. You're trading. Not the greatest helix, but I mean, you got the kill. You can still turn this around if you realize there's an Ana right there, but you're unaware. Still won the 1v1, and then you ran into Ryan. You can tell this guy's a viewer of mine, man. I'm proud of him. He plays exactly like I do, like an absolute dumbass. Like, good start, right? Had a few clutch pickoffs, and then you fed in. Right? Maybe the Ryan charges you or hits a fire strike and you die anyways, but like, you can give them ticks. If you run right here instead of running left, you probably live, and you can probably hard carry the fight. Alright? That's actually good visor. I don't know why you don't look at the Cassidy there. This is actually good visor because like it actually stops the enemy supports from looking at their Ryan, right? So either the Ryan dies or the supports die. So this is good. I like this. But then like bro, turn around and shoot the fucking Cassidy that's half HP instead of the Ana. I don't think this is diamond. I think this is higher. His aim is too reactive and too good to be lower than Masters, but his focus fire and some of the decisions he make is not good enough to be in GM.
What the dog do?
What the fuck is that Mercy? Yeah, no, seeing that Mercy, I want to go back to Plat. Okay, I need to watch it. I'll watch one more fight.
Final round.
Good rocket. Almost got the kill. I would like for you to go right side high ground here. Or lower left. But lower left, the Zarya is occupying the space. Okay, you have space to go in. Yeah, I don't think his aim is bad. I think his decision making is just not GM. Okay, you want to back out, go left. See? That's actually correct play. PogChamp. Terrible rocket, but it's okay. Okay, I'm making my guess. I think your Masters 2. He's Diamond 3. He should be higher. This might be first winner of the day, man. Honestly, I think you just keep on playing, like work on your positioning a bit, man. Like your aim is fine. Principal says in his submission, I can't do any more. I babysit my team as far as I can, getting double the picks and damage. But I literally have to deal with heal bots that forget to heal when it matters, except the tank that dies anyways, because why would they use cover? And pacifists DPS that have renounced any form of violence. Look, I know I have to improve my fundamentals to really be deserving of a higher rank, but do I really have to sweat so much that I can replace my pad every week while my teammates get their tongue stuck on an ice cream while they play? Already can't be higher than Plat with his skin. I have seen soldiers in GM using this skin, sadly. Is flexing the fact that he has double the damage of everyone else. If you have a Mercy Pocket, you need to have more damage than everyone else, otherwise you suck. Right away, I don't know where your tank is, to be honest. Like, your tank is too scared to press W. Good pick up on the brig. What are we thinking, chat? This is actually, like, decent aim, no? I don't mind the positioning.
Huh?
Okay, now you're melee range. Alright, let's think about which characters we don't want to be melee range against. They have Symmetra, Brigitte, and Hog Alive. They only deal damage close range. That was mega brain dead play. I'm gonna predict this is the type of play that has like actually pretty decent aim for their rank, but then just has horrible positioning at all times. Kinda like me in GM, you know? Play high ground. This is gonna be a free fight win for you anyways. You're finally taking high ground, that's good. But like, this is like the Rambo soldier plays. You have visor. Good visor. Good counter visor. I wouldn't even have stopped shooting the soldier there. Because he's the scariest target, right? He had visor on too. But I mean, this is easy. But here is the thing, right? You complained about you having more damage than your team. You should have more damage than your team. You are the one that has all the space right now. You are the one that's supposed to pop off, right? You're the one with the Mercy Pocket. And now you're kind of whiffing. And you're also kind of not really focus firing anything. You're just shooting one thing at a time, but not really finishing anything off. Decent tracking on the Mercy. The soldier should be free kill. And you can still carry this fight. Now, the only thing you have to worry about is the hook. Yeah. Okay, you have visor. It's a free... Well, it's a risky visor. If they have hook down, it's fine. Got a kill. I don't think there was any reason to drop. You're high ground. Like, stay high ground with cover and shoot the soldier. Okay, he's not dropping from high ground. Oh. This is the first time I would actually like you to drop in a second. Because you have the Kaviko ult down there. But like staying in high ground is fine. It's safe. Okay. That's fine. Okay, you're back to frontlining, which I hate. On Soldier.
What?
Metro Visor. Kinda. Frontlining on Soldier, almost never a good idea. To be honest. Like the only reason it's working here is because you have a Mercy Pocket. You just got a kill on the Kiri. And nah, wait, winnable. Winnable? Is he gonna lose this game? No shot, right? Okay. The Reaper just teleported on you or on your team. You need to be aware of the Reaper. Make sure you stay away from him. Tank is already dead. Go hide, yeah. Here, hit the shots, get the visor, kill all of them. Okay, chat, I think we've seen enough. I think your aim is very good for your rank, because I know what your rank is. Everything else is horrible. Like, you drop off high ground way too much. And I know I just said your aim was good, right? Because you had key pickoffs on attack. But on defense, if the Mercy's on you and then you start missing your shots, you are actually the reason your team is losing. I'm not saying they played well, but like, you can do way more. Be a bit more patient. Focus on shooting the right target. That's about it. Silver Surfer. This is Silver 4.